Alright guys, welcome back on into the channel. Today we've got something pretty different. I actually made a tier list for NR2003 tracks that I've been wanting to fill out for a very long time. This is my own creation, this list. I will leave a link down in the description if you want to try it out, rank things yourself. Maybe you can post it in my Discord, so I can kind of take a look at what you guys think about the tracks on NR2003. So to let you know, I'm going to be thinking about the original Papyrus tracks, so no, modded or anything, and how I'm going to be doing my thought process. I'll be, thinking about how much I enjoy driving the track, how the AI works, and just like the overall fun factor. Will also let you know that goes without saying, these are my own opinions, so if you disagree, no flaming. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Also, it is fairly late at night, so I am a little bit more quiet and mellow compared to usual. NR 2003 gets me all worked up. But alright, let's go ahead and jump in here. So we have a few different tiers, of course, the top being the best, the bottom being Homestead. So, we'll get to that when we get to that. But I kind of drop in, explain what I think about each little track, and yeah, let's get it started. So New Hampshire, we're starting out not so good. That track's really not fun to drive on in our 2003. I don't think it's fun to drive on anything, but yeah, the AI, it's just so-so. It's kind of got that short track, you know, quirkiness that NR 2003 has. So, yeah, it's gonna drop straight into the not so good. Lowe's, I would say that's a good track. It's really fast, fun to drive. It's not quite on the level of maybe an Atlanta, which I'll get to later, but I would definitely say that one belongs on the good tier. Chicagoland, I can't say that I've driven all that much the original track, so I would just drop it in okay. I don't really have any complaints. Michigan, that one's gonna go on the best tier. That track is so fun. Really, where NR 2003 shines is at those 2 mile speedways. So, I'm talking four wide, 200 miles an hour, just edge of your seat, close racing, the best tier. Richmond's going straight to bad, man. The AI is just broken on this track. It doesn't work very well, so yeah, you must have seen that one coming. Indianapolis Motor Speedway. This one might be controversial with people, but I'm gonna put it on the great tier. I really love driving that track in stock cars, in any car, really. But I think, on NR 2003, it is a great challenge managing the tire wear, the AI, you're going super fast. It's really fun. And, I don't think IMS gets, obviously in real life, it doesn't get the love that maybe, it should from NASCAR. But yeah, we'll put it on the great tier for NR 2003. Auto Club will be on the best tier with Michigan. Again, very similar, four wide, 200 miles an hour, super, super action all the time. Spit it out, Justin. Las Vegas Motor Speedway, that one's gonna go in the not so good. I just don't really like the track. Otherwise racing it's fine, but it's just not that enjoyable to drive. Sonoma, I think I'm gonna put on the great tier. It's really fun driving road courses and stock cars to me. So Sonoma, and also I'll grab Watkins Glen and just throw it up there. They're both really fun on an R2003, whipping the heavy stock cars around road courses. Texas, I think, is also going to go on the good tier. It's really similar to Lowe's in a lot of ways, just with the high speeds. Texas might be flirting with that great tier, but I think it's going to sit on good. And then, I mean, what do I even need to say? Homestead sucks. Alright, Kansas, we're gonna go ahead and put that one on the okay tier. Really similar to Chicagoland. Haven't driven it all that much. No complaints in the time that I have driven. I think Atlanta's gonna go on the great tier, it's super fast, really fun to drive. It's got a lot of personality. I think it just beats out Lowe's in Texas because, it's such an old track and it's got that, bumpiness, and it's really a challenge to drive fast around there. So yeah, I'll put that one on great. Martinsville, where do I even put this track? Like it's fun to drive on your own, but the AI ruins everything when you're driving at Martinsville. I guess I have to put it on okay. Like if I was driving by myself, it would be good to great. With the AI, that brings it down quite a bit. Pocono personal preferences, I'm gonna put it on bad. I just don't like that track. I know some people can argue for it to be higher, but it is not for me. Rockingham, North Carolina now. I'm gonna put that on the best tier. I really enjoy driving that track. It's a short track, and NR2003 AI on short tracks can be tough, but it actually works pretty well at Rockingham. So that like upgrades it a lot. It is not a caution fest like Martinsville or Bristol. So yeah, it's gonna be on the best tier. Daytona, I'm gonna put that one on good. It's super speedways. NR 2003 does them okay. It has issues. Same thing with Talladega. It'll just go right on the good tier. For the crashing, that sort of thing, of course, those tracks are really fun. Darlington, driving it by myself, I would say it's good to great. I really like Darlington as a track. But the AI, I've never had a good finish there. I think I'm gonna put it on good tier. It's a bit of a stretch, but it'll go on good. And then Dover, that one's gonna go not so good for me. It's just one of those, again, a lot on this tier are just tracks that are not fun to drive. Otherwise, I don't really have that much of a problem with them. Bristol, same thing as Martinsville. It's just like to drive, it would be on great tier, but the I mean, you do 2 laps and the entire field's wrecked. So what can I say? And then Phoenix, it's got to go on bad tier. Like, if you've driven that track, the AI is pretty broken on that one as well. They're crazy fast and they'll just run you over. So yeah, we're actually pretty balanced here. We got lots in the good, kind of a few tracks on everyone, and of course the stinker down there at the bottom. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just something that I wanted to do for a really long time, kind of make sure all my opinions are out there on the tracks. Definitely, if you want to, let me know what you think down in the comments. Tell me where you would put certain tracks. Or if you want, you can just go to the link for this tier list, fill it out, and then you can post it on my Discord or something. I'll take a look at it. Maybe we can make a follow-up video. So I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next race.